So it's something about you. So let's think about it. When we think about Ruth, and this is part 2, you guys. If you haven't seen part 1, you need to really go see it. You can catch it on my YouTube. You can catch it on my Facebook. So Ruth was married to Naomi's son, and Naomi's son died, and Naomi was going back to her land because her sons had died. And if I remember well, to my understanding, the land began to prosper again because they left because of the non-prospering of the land. So Naomi was headed back, and Ruth told her, she actually told Ruth, and she told her other daughter-in-law, she said, well, you can go back to your family now because my sons are gone, they're dead, and you can go back to the basics of what you were doing before you had them, basically. Well, one decided to go back, and Ruth said, no, your God will become my God. And that's how it all began. So when we think about it now, what was it about Ruth? Why did Ruth choose to go with Naomi? I truly believe that Ruth understood that she wasn't. So Ruth figured that she wasn't like the other handmaid. The other daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law. So maybe Naomi was maybe Ruth was going through something. Maybe she knew her family. Maybe it's a reason why she even married Naomi's son in the first place, because a lot of us, we will marry to get out of the disaster. We will marry to see a new life. We will, marry to be introduced to, a new us. And so Naomi knew that. Ruth knew that. So with that being said, Ruth, and she knew her family to the point that she knew, so that alone tells me that she knew that she wasn't even gone long enough for them to change, or maybe they had changed, and she just was there with Naomi so long that she had adapted to how they lived. She adapted to the God that that Naomi served, which was God Almighty. So she didn't want to part from that. So Ruth decided to go with Naomi, and in her going, she became married to the richest man in the land. Remember that there is something about you, and not only that about Ruth. Jesus Christ was birthed through the lineage of Ruth.